Hello students, today we will start lesson 4 Weather and Climate. Here we will know what is weather and what is climate and the difference between weather and climate. So first of all, let us know what is weather. Weather is day-to-day atmospheric condition of a particular place on the Earth's surface. In the same district or the same state, the weather conditions may vary. It may be raining heavily in one place and a few miles away it might be very dry. Now, what is climate? Climate is the average atmospheric condition of a larger area over a long period of time. Long period of years, say such as 30 to 35 years. So, after this long year, we can conclude what is the climate of a place. It may be tropical or monsoon type of climate or desert or Mediterranean or equatorial type of climate, etc. Weather changes on a daily basis. While climate is a stable pattern, it does not change easily. Weather is determined for a smaller area while climate is determined for a large area. Weather conditions include temperature, rainfall, air pressure, humidity of a particular place. While climate includes average temperature, average rainfall of a region. Now, let us study recording daily weather. We all have seen weather report in a newspaper or on television, where the satellite pictures of the earth tell us where a storm is brewing or developing, which places will have rainfall or snowfall, and which places will have all okay. This is called weather forecasting. It is based on the readings made by the meteorological department, which scientifically studies the various aspects of weather. At weather stations, the variations in weather conditions are continuously recorded, and we get the images from the satellite pictures of the earth, which surveys the earth continuously. Now, is the weather report of any use to us? Yes, it is very useful. Weather report helps us in planning future crop production. It gives us a record of extremes in weather like the highest rainfall or the hottest or the coldest day of the season. If bad weather conditions like hail, snow, rainfall, strong winds, heat waves, dust storms or cyclones are expected, then people can be warned in time. For fishermen, drivers, pilots, farmers, sailors, offshore oil explorers, mountaineers, etc., this information is often very critical. Many lives have been saved because of this forewarning. Now let us know how to measure temperature, humidity, rainfall and atmospheric pressure of a place. Now let us first of all study temperature. Temperature can be measured by using a thermometer. Thermometer is a narrow glass tube filled with mercury and alcohol. There are three types of thermometer. The maximum thermometer measures the highest temperature. The minimum thermometer measures the lowest temperature. The 6S thermometer measures both the maximum and minimum temperatures during a day. This is a maximum and minimum thermometer. 6s maximum and minimum thermometer. Celsius scale and Fahrenheit scales are the two most common scales used for calculating temperature. In a Celsius thermometer, the freezing point is 0 degree Celsius and the boiling point is 100 degree Celsius. In a Fahrenheit thermometer, the freezing point is 32 degree Fahrenheit and the boiling point is 212 degree Fahrenheit. In the maximum thermometer, the mercury expands when heated and contracts when cooled. When it expands, it pushes the indicator along the tube and thus we get the maximum reading. The minimum thermometer has alcohol. When the temperature falls, the alcohol contracts and the indicator is pulled down. And we get the minimum reading. Here is thermograph. A thermograph is a self-recording instrument that records the changes in the temperature on a graph paper. Now let us know about diurnal range of temperature. The diurnal range of temperature is the difference between the maximum and the minimum temperature recorded during the day. Diurnal range of temperature means daily range of temperature. It is maximum temperature of the day minus minimum temperature of the day. Next is mean daily temperature. Mean daily temperature is sum of the hourly readings of temperature for 24 hours and divided by 24. Then next is mean monthly temperature. It is the sum of mean daily temperature for each day of a month and then divided by number of days in the month. Then next is annual range of temperature. Annual range of temperature is the highest mean monthly temperature minus lowest mean monthly temperature. That means the highest temperature of the month of the year, the highest temperature in a month of the year minus lowest temperature in the month of the year. Now mean annual temperature. This is equal to sum of mean monthly temperature for 12 months and then divided by 12. Now, let us study how to measure rainfall. We can measure rainfall with an instrument called as rain gauge. It has a large metal cylinder on the outside with a funnel on top that fits accurately. The rainwater falls into the funnel and is collected into a receiving vessel placed inside the cylinder. It is stored there without any loss through runoff or seepage or evaporation. The water that is collected is poured into a measuring jar or measuring cylinder that is graduated in millimeters. The reading is generally taken every 24 hours to record the amount of rainfall in a day. Certain precautions are taken while recording the rainfall. Rain gauge is usually kept 30 cm above the ground. The rain gauge is generally placed far away from the buildings so that it can give an accurate reading. A modern self-recording instrument called as pluviograph. This is a pluviograph. It is a self-recording instrument which records the quantity and the duration of rainfall on a graph paper. As the precautions are taken while recording rainfall, in the same way, Precautions are also taken while recording temperature. While recording the temperature, thermometer should be kept in a well ventilated wooden box so that there is free movement of air, and it should be kept in shade and should not be placed on the ground as it will be affected by the radiation from the ground. So in this way the temperature is recorded from a thermometer.